for the tiger. We get an extra safari.
Yesterday we had tried. We've been in the middle of this zone. We have the female tigress. We called it Noor. Noor with 3 cubs. Cubs are 15 months. The Noor is very famous tigress. A lot of people knows about that. So let's see. So whenever tiger want to walk in night, on the morning, they will be lucky charm with us.
You did something bad to the tigers, they won't come out for you. Our leopards territory.
Yes, ma'am, of course, but they live in higher.
Beanie. Actually, that's what you keep saying every time. This is like the best zone. This is the best zone. The best zone is the one that has tigers.
Yesterday morning not best because longer and bumpy, but yesterday afternoon best because you've been there, you know.
Okay.
You're a lot there. But today spring water inside.
Oh, spring water?
Yeah.
Like a swimming pool?
Yeah. Every night, early morning. Every 50 meters. Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
Like this tree, next up to this tree, on the rock.
This is mine, this is mine, this is mine.
This is mine, this is mine. Nobody come here. Otherwise, fight. Huh?
There is place tiger footprints. Yeah.
Now we follow the tracks and going further.
Okay, hold tight.
We are following a tiger. On the tracks of a tiger.
Find what tree, now follow along the walk. It's all time.
We're going like the wind.
Footprint, one of the big male tiger came from the front and they heard warning call from this direction of the deer. So could be the male tiger is around here. A few minutes we have to wait to listen the alarms call.
Look at that huge footprint. Look at the monkeys herding. Oh. What's wrong with this guy? There is so much food here. How come she's not coming? I'm so bad. Look at that baby.
And the monkey.
Ah, look at the monkey running. Oh my goodness, he's galloping. He just jumped down. Look at this grass. Look, it's so hard to see anything
ये सामने
Female tiger.
ये चल रही रोड चल रही है यार पानी
Then we back to that area. In the beginning, we saw the footprint of the female.
Okay, good job.
So chance is bright.
Bright chances, yes. Look at him waiting for you. That's okay. Can I have
You
one?
want to do?
No, let me have one. No, let me have a big one. They're gonna bite. Okay, go. There is nothing else. Go. That was cute.
You want to more?
No, thank you. No. Thank you. Aww. He's gonna come with us. Such beautiful colors.
Like fish langoon.
So sitting.
Sorry.
He's just sitting there like an old man.
Watchman. He's a big one.
Yeah.
He's like the leader of group.
So since they are so quiet, that means that there is no threat around here.
Not around. Very close.
This side we are gonna wait a little while. Look at the tigress.
Ustad killed the 2 forest guard here. And not now, 3-4 years back. And between 6 months they killed the 2 forest trackers. The Ustad is the life partner of the Noor. Because the first 2 leader were one of the Sultan and then second leader, the Kali and Dolia, they are son of the Ustad. But when the Ustad killed the 2 trackers, then the government and department wondering could be they look very aggressive with the peoples. But that's we call accident. They are not managed to kill the people, not attack on jeeps, not attack trucks. The trackers going to tracking early mornings, every day do that. And they know wherever of the tiger. Sometimes it's happened the trackers see the tiger coming on the road, they see each other. Tracker just climb up to the tree, keep distant back, not going to disturb them.
Yeah.
But Ustad is look very aggressive male. One day the first accident happened in border of the zone 6 and 1. Ustad sitting in very thick bush in the morning time. And the tracker just going to tracking. They have the biggest stick in hand and the walkie-talkie. The tracker don't know the Ustad sitting in the very thick bush. But the Ustad 24 watching continue the tracker. Come close, come close. Suddenly Ustad just get up and catch the neck and finish with the second. After that, they try to drag the body of the trackers around 50 meters from the road and just leave there and 1.5 hours sitting with them. But not eat any single piece of the meat.
The
Tigers. Not eat any single piece of the meat. Till 11, 12, the tracker not return back to the checkpoints. So who other tracker living there, they worried about that. Why not coming every day, coming 10, 10:30. So they all together going in that direction to look. Suddenly they find on the road a lot of blood, stick and all, and see over there, though they see those tigers sitting with them. Ustads look still aggressive. They try to push the Ustad, but he's not. He's just make a roar and showing teeth for them. They all run up back and they call our head office because we have the very special team. If you happen this kind of accident, so all the team come together in the 5 jeeps and we try to push the male tiger from that guy and bring the body of the tracker. Okay, that's the first accident happened. Everybody taking very easy because could be accident. What happened between tiger and the tracker? Nobody knows because could be the tracker hit them, give the stick for them. Maybe that's why Ustad. And Ustad have the big territory around. He's covered 100-kilometer area in each night. He's covered the zone 1 and 2, and which is the main road we are coming.
Yeah.
Most of time early morning we can see on the main road. So 6 months we spent and we seen 100 times to those time after kill the tracker. And they start very comfortable with the vehicle, walking in the front, in the back, between the vehicles. Nothing to do. So we're taking easy all the things. But 6 months later again one accident happened on the main road. That's it. Timing 6 o'clock in the evening, there's a timing. All the safari people back to the hotel from the jungle, they saw that. There also some we called accident because one of the tracker Rampal, they had the information Ustad sitting edge of the main road in the bush. Some of the people came from the fort by walk, they saw it. Then they informed the tracker too, we saw tiger crossing road like that. Rampal come with the stick again and they're going to see where. So they don't find there. They completely disappeared because they're laying down in the grass edge of the road. So the tracker just taking the small trail to go inside the grass. Suddenly Ustad just next of him. And they get up and catch all the head and finish the head with the seconds. Second time we heard about the people, somebody saw that they tried to eat after kill, but around 40 vehicle coming back to the safari, they're all making too much noise, some are crying like that, so they just run away and going to the hill and sitting around 500-600 meters from that place and watching from the top of the devil body on people. Finally, then we get result could be happen more accident. That's why in few days later, government take very quick decision and taking from here, we tranquilize them and bring here to in zoo. So right now the Ustad in the zoo near Udaipur, in one of the biological park. So they are in the big closure. They look very nervous. There is, in last 2 years, 3 years they still live there. After that, which is the Noor female living, because they are Ustad's life partner of sea. So she's worried. She's looking everywhere 10-15 days. Because always it's happened when the tiger walking, they're marking territory by urine, and tiger urine so strong. So tiger female and female understand. So they yesterday today passed from here, it's male here, because by smell. And Ustad, she's looking very hard, 10, 15, 20 days, she don't find anywhere. And also the smellings of the Ustad's going completely down to his back, So she don't find, but after that she worried about the cubs. Because cubs, that time 18 months, and both of the male cubs. That's why she's worried, because always another male tiger kill the cubs. Not father, but if you're another coming. She spent time with the cubs, but one day happened a big accident in same area in zone 2, in a little further, 2 kilometers from here on the way. And Noor and the both of the son, they're sitting on the road. One of the unknown male, they came from the non-tourism area here, because they try to enter in this area. Because they try to make a smell to don't find any male smell in this area. That's why he's trying to make the new territory keep going further. Suddenly Noor see them and cubs with the Noor that time. Noor is wondering they kill the cubs. And they try to kill the cubs. They both of just the female and the guys who's coming new one, sitting in a 50-meter distance. So one of the cubs of the Noor, they get up and ready to fight with them. They don't know they are more powerful. They are 6-7 years old. That time they were the male tiger. The Noor just said the cubs, shut up. She's growling them, try to understand them. The growling and cubs sitting, and Noor and going fight with them. And they do serious fighting. Finally, the male tiger sitting in front of the Noor and realizing them, okay, I will go back. But Noor taking very good decision. She is doing very best for her, for cubs. Noor is next day taking the cubs from here, leave very far, edge of the park, and she's come back and follow that guy, which direction they're going. Next day, again Noor find that guy, and she's offered the mating for him. Fact mating. She's not on the heat for mating, but she's offered the mating for, because she need life partner for next generation. So she's also doing good for her. The 2 days they live together, both of male and female, and they do mate. After 2 days later, she going back to see the cubs. Cubs are okay. That first time accident happened, the female 5, 6, 7 months before leave the cubs from her. Because both of the male cubs, they're pretty active 18 months. They sometimes make a kill herself and eat together. No forget the cubs, and again 1.5 months later properly come to heat for mating and met with that guy. 7 days continue. And they're mating successful again. The Noor have right now 3 cubs, 3 daughters. So these all 3 daughters. Who?
The one that she needs.
The male?
Yeah.
We call by number, 57. T57, no names. So again Noor have right now 3 cubs, and the guy is father of these 3 cubs. So again Noor make the very nice family. And she save the cubs, save the area, and also make a good team again here. So she's very clever female. Is doing best for cubs, for her, for male. So this is a big story happen in this area.
And they're sitting somewhere looking at us, waiting to pounce. She's a good mom, huh?
Very good.
Come and say hi, girl. Can you recognize them when you see them?
Sorry?
Can you recognize them when you see them? When you see
Tiger?
the tigers?
All the tiger we recognize.
You recognize?
All have the names and the number, but we are not recognized by the name and number. We recognize by territory, because they are pure territorial animals. They living in their own place. So which is the big tigress we seen in this area? She is the Noor. And the young 3 cubs. So easy to be recognized, Sometimes we recognize by stripes also, because all have a different stripes.
This landscape. It's a one-way street. So we have to back up. Oh, wow. Look at that white tree. What is it, the gum tree?
Yes.
Oh.
But they give beautiful shining in the light.
Yeah, it does. It looks very,
Gum tree and goss tree.
very silvery. Very nice. We don't see any tigers, so we are looking at the trees.
Still in hope.
Still hope?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
We are in the jungle. We're still in hope. Never lose the hope. And they saw it. Now the warning calls.
That's a warning.
They gave us a tiger. Tiger, we gave them. Monkey watching something.
Yay.
पीछे देख रहा पीछे देख रहा
किधर देख रहा है आगे पीछे रहना
अरे काय करे बेटर दे
बंदर का
डायरेक्ट टाइगर देखना तो
कॉल करना मैं पीछे खड़ा हूँ गाना तो गोटे
For it. And I think we are giving up on the tigers for today. We have to go back. We ran out of time. And that's a fruit.
Yeah, fig fruit.
Big fruit.
Yeah, yesterday.
The banyan. That's the fruit of the banyan tree.
Yeah.
हाँ
चलो
अरे पंकज ये कॉल लाइन आई नेक्स्ट की तरफ बैठ के मुझे जबर गए कॉल आओ